Welcome everyone to the unbelievable well-performing cryptocurrency price prediction KASPA. We're actually looking for discovering the most important things from the chart standpoints and see the language of the market. I'm speaking about 19th of November 2023, and we're gonna dive into the details for the upcoming as well, for the upcoming period as well. Trending number 1, biggest gainers number 6. It is doing a great job. To be honest with you, it's not even at the times we're looking for seeing this one overbought, because KASPA is not yet on the biggest markets available on the crypto space. If you see right here Binance, or if you see right there Coinbase, you don't see them. What is going to happen when KASPA is going to get on Binance or Coinbase? Things will change. There's a lot of the volume that is going to come in, and this is going to take the price to the sky. It is pretty much simple, understandable, predictable, which is something that has happened with 99% of the other cryptocurrencies. Now, it is important to decide on the price that you are actually looking for entering, and if you're willing to hold this for a longer period of time, it is impossible not to make profits with it. However, you definitely want to do your own research and handle the process, as this is not a financial investment advice as usually. Now, we're going to talk about all the things in details. Make sure to follow me on my main YouTube channel. And if you're looking for education, I have a one-on-one coaching program about trading, part-time, full-time, intensively and comprehensively. With me, I can teach you how to trade basically. Check out the Calendly schedule and see if you have a spot to schedule it for yourself, a free conversation with me where I can explain you more. Now I'm going to talk about a coaching at the end of the video, guys. KASPA is not yet on the biggest exchanges. This speaks a lot and could mean numbers that you cannot imagine today. A lot of the people talk about the KASPA bull market movement like $10 or $15. Well, it is impossible to say today when you are sitting at 14 cents that you're going to go to $10. Let's get first to $2 or $3 or $5, and then I can speak about numbers that are much closer as $10. But now, to speak about a 100x is not on the table for me. I don't like to do those kind of discussions that are having a very high level of speculative and subjective approach. I don't like to do those things because they pretty much, as a trader, they can affect you. Now, the daily candlesticks here and what we're dealing with. So I have encircled two things, and those must be liquidity places. Number 1 has been completed. Number 2 has not been completed. If BTC Ethereum becomes unstable towards bullishness, and they form a minor bearish trend in this rally, KASPA is easily going to touch between the 1.41 and 1.618 Fibonacci levels. They're all Fibonacci extension levels, and they are a very good level as in between. If we have a zigzag there, you must wait for the market not just to fall into that range, yet to create a zigzag type of activity, right? So if it falls in this range, it must create a zigzag behavior with numerous supports on the 41.4, which is around 11 cents. As soon as that happens, you can basically start accumulating there. You don't actually accumulate from a cryptocurrency once it touches a price without having a level of confirmation of your prediction, right? So you need to make sure about those things are becoming valid and they're not just having a temporary activity and then the market can easily continue lower. In case of we talk about the scenario that is on the bearish side. What about the other details towards the bullish side? Now, the bullish side looks like this. I only care about the 0.618 and round numbers. For such cryptocurrency that behave like that so far, with the ability to get listed on Binance and Coinbase, we only care about 0.618 targets and the round numbers of the extension. So 16 cents, 18 cents, 20 cents, 22 cents. What does it mean that? Well, it means 13% for the first target, which is not far away, 24 for the other, 42 for that one, and then 54 for that guy. Again, you do not necessarily have to build 25 days of green candlesticks in a row, because this is something that is extremely over evaluated and your expectations are not on the ground, which means they're not realistic. You need to accept the fact that cryptocurrencies must retrace in order to continue pumping. Cryptocurrencies must decrease in order to continue pumping. The only question is, which are the levels that can generate the selling pressure of the decrease? Why is it people not selling? Because it's not listed on Coinbase and Binance, and if that happens tomorrow, this is going to explode. Like 2.6018 and 3 Fibonacci extensions are nothing basically to the numbers you can expect. Even above 4 Fibonacci, you can go without a big deal when you get a list on Coinbase and Binance. And if the listing is pretty much coming by both exchanges at a near time, it is crazy how much volume is going to be generated on the board. Obviously, if you look around predictions, people like to speak about the things you are enjoying to hear. $5, $10, $25, $100 for this crypto price in the bull market. It is beautiful to hear such numbers. If you do some math, it looks nice and you would enjoy to see that. But again, we must talk about the realistic side of the business instead of just putting some huge numbers together and throwing them basically to some cryptos out there and saying that this is where it could reach. If you just speak about blindly where it could reach, then you can say whatever, because it's not backed up by anything more than your personal desire and personal wish, which is a bias, by the way. But again, if you just say, I'm going to build up a prediction that is based on my desire, nothing else, and I want this cryptocurrency, I'm predicting it just like that, speaking out of the blue, that this is going to go to $100 because it's better than going to 50. So this kind of sentences, predictions, or discussions are completely garbage. You need to avoid that person. You need to make sure that the thinking behind such, forget about the numbers. The thinking is problematic. The source is problematic. Forget about the results of that source. So that's what we're actually talking about for KASPA right now. It is something that it's worth holding for a longer period of time than any other move that comes here or there. Of course, after it's going to get listed, there will be speculation happening at the beginning of the listing, and then there will be a decrease phase as well. So I'm going to tell you the fact that it's very good to buy into decrease that appears after the listing. That's a very good moment to buy. Look forward some great levels. We're going to talk about KASPA at that time as well, and I'm going to put videos together, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and ask me questions in the comments area. If you care about education, if you think it is important to be educated in this space, or it's a valuable thing in life to have education, skills, and knowledge, then check out the one-on-one coaching program directly with me. I'll take you by hand and teach you how to become a trader. Don't leave money on the table. Take everything the market is offering you. Take everything, the opportunity it has. That's very important. So we're going to learn how to trade, become a trader from A to Z, from the mental side until live trading. If you want to find out more, register now, check out a video, check around the page, including qualify for a free conversation with me on Calendly. If you want to be part of the trading movement I have, no prior fee, only commission from pure profits made. We proceed, we trade for you, and you pay the commission every 7 days, completely outsourced. We have an AI bot helping us, performing along the way with us, and it's all fine. More details on the page. Contact me. All the resources are in the description area and comments area of this video. Have a good time, folks.